following it closely because it was a little fuzzy there for a while because they released it and then there was more and then I thought it was out and it was like, did you release it or didn't you? And they slow dragged it. What's come out in like the last week or so has changed the story a lot for me. Like I said, we turned over this rock. It's not just a few bugs under there. It's like, who isn't under there? You're not in there. No.
This is what it's like. I'm going to be married 40 years next month. And I know you don't find that funny.
No, I do.
This is what it's like to be married 40 years. I'm not on there, and my wife said to me, "How aren't you on there?" So there is an element of not being able to win on that argument. It's like I don't know. I didn't want to be. But look, as a father of daughters, that's the way it struck me this week.
Right.
Was, I have a 29-year-old daughter and a 22-year-old daughter, and I think to myself, this is why, as fathers, we have to be so supportive of our daughters so that their self-esteem comes from inside them, not from any man or someone else who is trying to make them do something that they think then will make them more acceptable, more socially acceptable, or whatever. And when you see some of the guys that we all know, Bill, who are on this list, and you think to yourself, you're rich, you're successful, you're doing this?
Well, that's what I always said about this. I'm going to say it again. I said it from the beginning. If there's a guy who has a lot of money and you don't know where the money comes from, he's a pimp. That's what this is all about. It's not because he was a witty conversationalist that they were hanging around him. He is a pussy whisperer. All these men who have all the power in the world, they have the money, the prestige, the influence, and they have zero clue how to get a woman into bed. That's what this is about. Concierge service for people on the spectrum, and having known this, I have to also do a mea culpa to QAnon. QAnon, okay? I'm big enough to say, QAnon, you are more right about this than I admitted, or lots of other people admitted. QAnon, and see, I'm always trying to find the grand bargain. I'm always trying to put something on the table that says, okay, this is where I'm wrong, or so how about something from you? So I'm going to do that to this tonight again, QAnon. I'm going to say, you were more right about this. But Democrats don't eat babies. Yeah. Give us that one. Hillary didn't run a pedophile ring out of a pizza parlor. Okay?